Hey, everybody.
Hi, friends.
Welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Ben.
And
How are you now?
This is the... Oh, pitter-patter. Let's get at her. This is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on the Nintendo Switch. And it's going to be an interesting start to this week. Because right now, none of us have our hands on a Nintendo Switch, Nintendo TM, Switch TM branded official controller.
Link's Awakening TM, controller TM.
The reason for that is...
It's all Mad Catz controllers here.
On Tuesday, the same day that Part 12 went up, Ben and I hurriedly recorded 3 episodes before I started streaming.
Yeah.
Because we're like, I can do this, I'll edit these, and we'll have them for the rest of the week.
No problems.
Literally seconds after we hit the save button, and Ben has gotten up to start going downstairs, and I go to sit down to transfer the audio, I look and I realize our audio tracks are blank.
Yeah.
It recorded nothing.
Do you know what happened there?
Yeah, it's a weird glitch.
Yeah, I think the FireWire cable that connects it just was loose.
Oh.
So, like, we can see right now that there's waveforms.
Yeah.
But I guess neither of us just happened to look at it.
It's too focused on the amazing gameplay of Link's Awakening.
Don't you dare even imply that Link's Awakening does not have magical gameplay. I will bend you over
I said
backwards.
that sarcastically, but I meant it to be true.
I was like, yeah, wait, I feel like that was supposed to be earnest.
It was.
Boy, I can't wait for the legendary
I'm just
gameplay
such a
of
sarcastic
Link's
person
Awakening.
that it's just, that's just how I talk.
It feels
Right.
kind of default.
Yeah.
So this is one of those rare moments that happens every couple of years, really, where we're doing post commentary.
Yeah.
So parts 13 to 15 are going to be post commentary, and then for 16 we're back at it. Where we were at when we stopped the previous time was Jeff beat the color dungeon.
Yes.
And we were on our way to start cracking into the 4th dungeon area. As you can tell by the fact that we are wandering around the map, we're trying to find a way to get to the southeast to get to the animal village.
Yeah.
And we're just like,
it's gonna be
south?
a while.
This first episode's gonna be a little dry.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
then I was like, oh yeah, that's right. We have the red tunic. I can fuck shit up. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Dude,
Hooray.
So I feel like red versus blue tunics is always like this philosophical debate among Link's Awakening fans.
You always take red tunic.
Yeah, I feel
don't
like-
know why you would ever take blue. That's a silly
right?
thing to do.
I feel like red is logically better for a couple of so if you look at it from the highest level, red makes enemies die twice as fast, and blue lets you survive battles twice as long. So that base level view of it, you could see them as potentially being equivalent. Also, yes, we know there's a breakable wall there, but we don't have bombs at this point.
Yeah, we can yell at ourselves in
It's a wall you can break.
Even at the time where we're just like, shit, we have no bombs. God damn it!
I think we mark it, don't we?
Not
Oh
yet.
no, you were telling me that I could charge through it.
I was
No.
saying like maybe we could try, but yeah, no, we need bombs for those.
Post commentary is weird.
It is a little. It's a little weird.
Post-commentary is
This has got to be weirder for you because for me, I was commenting during this episode anyway because this was you playing.
Yeah, you weren't playing. This is Ben. This is
Ben
the
commenting
ghost
on
of
Ben's
past
own.
Ben.
Yeah. So that's the thing is like if you have a red tunic,
What do
the
we make
battle's
it a
over
cer-
twice
okay,
as fast, but
that's-
you can also get through certain boss phases faster.
Right.
Mhm.
Which means you take less damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of comes down to a play style thing. Like if a like control sample of a player was playing.
Oh
then-
yeah, you can powder some enemies to get fairies.
Oh,
and then I was
neat.
like, what the fuck did I just do?
I did not know that.
Neither did
Basically, what it boils down to is if you play Dark Souls like Ben plays Dark Souls, play Link's Awakening with the red tunic. If you play Dark Souls like I play Dark Souls, then maybe do the blue tunic.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, okay. My first playthrough of a Dark Souls game is very conservative.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, when you're
it's
trying to like,
I'm a Republican on my first playthrough of Dark Souls. No. My first
And then
build
he's
is
a pinko
usually
commie for the following.
my first playthrough is usually like sword and shields.
Nope.
Like try to get like the healing spells and do that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah. For what it's worth, I'm not actually sure there is a better way to do that this early in the game.
I wasn't sure if that you could like jump slash and come down at the same time, or if we just push you.
I wasn't
into the
sure
thing.
either, but
I think we discover
found
very
out.
quickly that this is actually meant to be a one-way path. No. Oh, well, maybe.
Oh, can we not swim though?
We cannot swim.
Oh, so then this is a no-way path.
Yep. Right now it is a 0-way path.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, yeah. For us
Hooray.
in this time.
We realized that pretty quickly, though, which is nice.
Yeah. So, I guess maybe this is a good, like, so at this point in the game, I guess by the end of this set of 3 episodes, where
I think the club is the closest thing to a flipper we could find.
it seemed to me it reminded me of a frog's foot. That's the way that I justify it.
Okay.
Makes sense.
That little 3-toed, like they got the big ball on the end of them. So by the time we're done with these episodes, we're just about halfway through the game. Excuse me. I'm curious how you guys feel about the toy aesthetic now being about halfway through the game.
I still don't love it.
Not so much.
I like it just fine.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Oh no, I'm wrong.
Fuck.
I think that again, I still have ways that I would have preferred to have seen it. Like I think I said way back in a bunch of episodes ago that I would have liked it to look like a semi-real looking train diorama kind of thing instead of Playmobil kind of look.
Yeah.
Little Duplo block dudes.
But like now that I've gotten used to the look of the aesthetic and the overall like nature of the game, I'm okay. I'm on board.
Yeah.
It's I'm not.
It's all right. It's a tough thing to talk about because there are spoilers to worry about and things like that. But there's certain
parts of it that make it seem a little appropriate in its own way.
Yeah, but it's like it gets pretty serious.
That's the thing. It
and
also
that's why
tonally feels a little off at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely been a weird, like, creepy under vibe of this game overall.
Yeah, and it really is only going to increase from here. I think
I like this. We're like, oh yeah, this is definitely the way we have to go.
Those are all ladders.
We were almost right. Like there is stuff over here that is useful to do.
Yeah.
But we didn't need to come over here yet. So I'm wondering if the idea was less to match the toy aesthetic. Like the toy aesthetic may have come later. I get the feeling that the idea was they wanted to figure out a way to represent minimalism in 3D the same way Link's Awakening kind of captures minimalism on the Game Boy. Less so on the Game Boy Color, because they did get a little bit more involved and stuff there, but the original Game Boy version feels very simple. Like, it's still a Zelda game. It's actually way more involved of a Game Boy game than nearly any other on the system.
But compared to other Legend of Zelda games,
It's pretty basic.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
You
I
go to
get
the dungeon. You get
It is the
thing,
first time you
gives
get to
an
use 2
item.
items at the same time, though, which was a really awesome plus. That teleport was kind of the #1 reason to come up this way, just ever.
Yeah.
giant lock in front of a waterfall.
Yep. That's not suspicious at all.
Nope. I don't know what that word means, but I'm gonna go with you.
You've never heard of suspicious before?
No, I've never been suspicious.
Wow. Look at this guy.
It's like Ulysses, but with an
This was the
S.
one-way path I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're looking at it like,
Yeah, we're just kind of,
oh,
fuck.
well, I thought that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought that would bring us across.
I think at this point we're also really close to 980 rupees.
Yeah, we do.
I
Yeah.
like the little... I kind of wish that you had the opportunity to see a hand-drawn version of the map similar to the sketches that are going on the side.
Okay.
Because it's kind of nice to see that like representation of it that isn't just... Like, obviously, as game maps go, you want it to be as accurate as possible, but I do like the artistic rendering of that.
Yeah, I mean, they've
from
made
like Tingle's Rupee Wonderland.
A little.
Tingle's Rupee Wonderland.
So there's at least one redeeming quality of that game.
Yeah.
The maps were fun. The
Yeah.
little, like, mapping sections and seeing how oh, here's a giant insect. It's like, oh, God, that's how they drew that? Holy hell.
I like Dave the bridge mechanic.
Those were funny. That was funny. This is weird. There's like a
Could
shadow
be my
on
Halloween
the wall.
costume. Oh, that
But
could
the
be my
sun
Halloween
seems to be in the
costume.
northeast. Oh, Dave the bridge guy?
Yeah. All I need is a
That'd be fun.
onesie singlet
Yep. It can be white, blue, or pink,
and a construction hat.
and a construction hat. And you gotta
and a
practice
pickaxe.
boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I have a fake
Or
pickaxe.
boom, boom, boom.
Boob.
For the sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, the sister.
Because it was like Duke. Oh, what the fuck were the other two?
I don't know. Their names were so
They
all
were
over the
so
place.
weird. Oh yeah, this was us kind of trying to figure out like, how do we do this?
Did you do a running diagonal jump? No,
Whoop.
that's not gonna do it.
I mean, you can walk on those; they just break if you stay on them
Oh,
for more
okay.
than a quick second. Also, the fucking torches being ass faces too. It's like, haha, what's up?
Suck it.
Ooh, very good. Like last, I didn't notice just how last second that shield was the first time. But yeah, and then we just like, this is what we do.
And the funny thing for me is this is my first time seeing it, so I'm sitting here quietly being like, I almost want to like give advice, but it's like,
right,
oh wait,
it's like, oh yeah, can't.
Unless I can mail this advice to last week or whatever it was. Then
why don't you try to do? Oh yeah, you already did it.
Whoops. Yep. Hey.
And I thought that for sure you used to be able to like.
I couldn't remember if you could or not.
through.
Yeah. There might have just been game logic that's like if you are blocked on two sides.
Yeah, that's probably right.
All right.
Like if it wasn't blocked both ways. Then.
Yeah. And I think there's like a destructible wall somewhere in this room too. Actually, no, there isn't. I think we figured out that there was going to be another like entrance into all this. Oh yeah, this is when we started talking about the fact that these are like jelly balloons.
Yeah. Oh, they
like inflatable. Yeah, they didn't do that in the first
that.
one. In the original game, they just kind of
crumble.
Yeah.
It's a little.
It's very not okay that they like wobble and explode. They seem more like crystals than like rubber tents.
Yeah.
Rubber tents.
I was like,
whoops, stretch chest. So yeah, we also, if I remember correctly, we also ended the episode in weird places both times. So this is gonna be hard to remember where the fuck. So I was kind of keeping an eye on the clock, being like, that was about 15 minutes.
We're just gonna have to do pretty consistent commentary. And bing, 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 bing. Just make sure we don't cut each other off in the middle of a. Yep.
Terry in the middle of the episode is really gonna be. Oh, welcome to the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's our buddy up there.
Help! I'm trapped.
Guy goes fucking ham on some vittles.
Oh, he likes those vittles?
He likes vittles.
No, he likes to put ham on his vittles.
He's a vittler.
Everyone knows him as the Vittler.
Yep.
He really wishes that we wouldn't call him that. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, I remember the Fiddler.
I'm sorry.
I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, trap chest.
Monster in a box.
I like that it jumps over your sword and like lands on your face.
Well, it's like invincible
oh, okay.
for a while for some reason. It's like, you're just sitting in a box. I can totally kill you.
It would have been way funnier if you open up the box and it was just dead.
Yeah, like, oh no,
oh no, this is
air
airtight.
holes.
Yeah.
Papal. So that's the dad of the kid that we gave the Yoshi doll to earlier in the game.
Oh god. Nope, can't.
Yep. We're just sitting there like, oh, I guess honey doesn't count as vittles.
Honey, yeah.
He's very particular. He won't eat fucking honey.
Yeah. Honey can do that and help you with your allergies, man.
Right. Honey is magical. Honey is magical.
It's pretty awesome.
Honey doesn't expire, right?
I mean,
or it doesn't realistically expire.
Yeah, but that's just because it's sugar.
Yeah.
Well, but it also has there's like elements of honey and enzymes
and
and stuff that like help it not. I think it is literally like enzymes and bee spit that keep it like
it's
not
sugar and bee spit.
Antibacterial, but there's another word that
antimicrobial, maybe?
Could be.
There's James Games playing Picross last Tuesday.
Gotcha. I got him.
Picross 52, like a
Tetris
hey,
99.
it's the new weekly. Oh yeah, just you competing against 51 other people doing Picross.
Players. Oh hi.
Oh, it's a Tonka.
And this was like, fuck, I thought for sure that this was going to be
so I was going like,
across.
wait a minute. Oh, it's the cutest cat in the world. And she's going to walk over my legs and she's not going to stick around, is
Being
she?
super friendly. So I see we're trying to go through some waterfalls.
Yeah.
Going back in the door we've been through.
There's a path that's like blocked off by the waterfall that we're like, okay, so, So this is the thing, is like this part of the game, both Ben and I were like, are we just stupid? How are we forgetting?
Turns out, yes, we are just stupid.
Sort of. We're sort of stupid. The actual answer is a little bit more hidden than most things in this game.
You remember it well enough that you're like, oh, I know there's something we should do here, but you'll remember it too well.
Our instinct, the instinct we had was right. Like we had the right goal in
originally,
mind, but we couldn't remember how to get there.
And and then we started flailing about.
Because like even here we're like, wait, okay, there's the river, and this river goes all the way down, and we can't swim. So what are we missing?
This was like, that's the village right there. That's
yeah, it's literally even sketched onto the map. Like, so we're like, okay. Yeah, there's like a little like couple huts and things. Even though they live in houses, racist map people. Jeez.
Already.
I like this. I'm trying to remember. This might have been.
Is this when you finally realized and started going the right direction?
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This might have been the spot we cut the episode off. It would have been around here, the next like minute or two.
All right. Well,
because I think now we're just backtracking. We're heading back down the mountain. Maybe we should.
All right, we'll see you next time.
We'll come back next time.
all right.
Well, excuse me, princess. Check it out. You got the with the and the with the
you go the speed limit, get the fuck out of my way.
Well, fuck those 2 rocks in particular.
This whole thing right here.
Marin's looking at you like,
I don't know how to do.
how far is that? Oh, she, okay.
I thought it was gonna put me back at the doorway, like when you first enter, but that didn't.
Marin, get out of the. Oh God.